Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wembley for the first semi-final of Euro 2020. Italy about to face Spain, and we cannot help but think of the 2012 final 4-0 victory for Spain back then. That invincible Spanish team, truly the Furia Roja. That was a long time ago. Things are different now. I'll give you more details about that after the anthems. So, just 4 teams left in this tournament. Let's see how these two are lining up for the first semi-final. Donnarumma, as always, in goal for Italy. Captain Chiellini will start defence alongside Bonucci, Emerson and Di Lorenzo. Jorginho, Verratti and Barella will make up the midfield line. Insigne, Chiesa and Immobile finish up in attack. Unai Simon in goal for Spain. Paul Torres, Aymeric Laporte, Jordi Alba and Azpilicueta in defence. Captain Sergio Busquets in the middle alongside Pedro and Koke. Dani Olmo, Ferran Torres and Morata in attack. A couple of injuries, one for each side, as you could notice. Spain is all missing this semi-final for Italy, and Sarabia missing the match for Spain. So, as I was saying, just 4 teams left. Indeed, we're just a couple of steps away from the final, one we've been waiting for ever since the start back in June, on the 11th of June. As Italy with a first attack, excellent defending from Spain. Of course, expecting a spectacular match here between these two sides. Rich history, but even just at this tournament, excellent run, especially for Italy, right from the start. We'll have a look at the knockout round results for both sides. So in the round of 16, Italy has beaten Austria. Not the best of performances at this tournament, we have to admit, but they have beaten them with a goal, the second goal scored in extra time. In the quarterfinals, they have faced Belgium, which they have defeated by the same 2-1 scoreline. Spain on the other side, also in extra time, managed to beat Croatia. 5-3 the score. It was one of the most insane matches at this Euro, and Spain was well under serious pressure in that match. They leaded 3-1. They were equalized right before the end of the regular 90 minutes, and then they went into extra time to eventually win it. Afterwards, in the quarterfinals, another match that was decided after extra time, after penalties in fact, against Switzerland. We all remember Jan Sommer's excellent performance in that match to, well, take it to penalties. Unfortunately, he's been let down by his teammates who missed 3 penalties in a row, and Spain has beaten Switzerland 3-1 on penalties. It was 1-1 at the end of the 90 minutes, and it was another match from which Spain had a lot to win. And here's Chiesa with the goal! Italy in the lead after 18 minutes. And just listen to the fans. I was just about to say that Spain had a lot to learn from those two matches in the round of 16 and the quarter-final, because there was an evident decrease in form during that time, and they had to be much more careful in this match. They conceded already. Of course, there is still plenty of time left, but it's not a good start. Not a good start to concede in the first half, to concede in the first half an hour of the match in the semi-final. But Spain definitely has the resources to fight back. As I said, the match is far from over. But we cannot help but rejoice for Italy as neutrals. A team playing with a lot of heart. A team playing it, truly playing to represent their country. A lot of pride and motivation for them to bring joy to the fellow countrymen. As we know, Italy severely hit by the pandemic last year, so that's an extra motivation for this side to go all the way. It's looking good for them so far. 1 goal in the lead, and they're attacking again. Here's Barella. He's going to pass it back to Chiesa. Yes, another shot, this time blocked, and the ball cleared away. Let's see if he'll get to Ferran Torres. Indeed, he heads it back to Azpilicueta. Verratti wins it back, but only momentarily. Koke got a hold of the ball. There he is again in possession. They pass to Pedri. Cannot get it to Morata. Di Lorenzo. Here's Barella. Bonucci. Trying to get long towards Immobile. Laporte intervenes there. Heads the ball to Paul Torres. Spain building from the back again. Okay. Moving it smoothly on the left side. What a great pass to Dani Olmo. He's trying to get past Di Lorenzo, but it's excellent defending from Italy's right back. 5 minutes left in the first half. Spain with a serious team talk at the break. Otherwise, it's going to be hard for them to find themselves again and find the extra energy needed to fight back. As time, of course, will go on. Azpilicueta here was an excellent stop. And that does it for the first half. Italy leading by 1 goal at the break in the first semi-final at the Euro 2020. We have returned for the second half of the first semi-final, and Spain has made a change. Thiago has replaced Pedri. Certainly, Angel feeling the need of a more experienced player there in the midfield. They need a goal, they need the equalising goal to be scored as quickly as possible. It's Koke getting past Jorginho, excellent control of the ball, pass to Thiago. Cuts it through to Koke, it's been stopped right at the end of the box. It's going to be a throw in order to Spain. Ferran Torres, that wasn't one of his best touches. Bonucci to Barella. Now moved over to the left to Emerson. And as I mentioned at the start of the match, is replacing Spinazzola for this one. One of Italy's best players, certainly, at this tournament. And you could see just how much it meant for him and how much it hurt for him to realize that he's going to miss at least the semi-final, maybe even the final. They'll get there. But we also saw Italy's team spirit again, and just how close a unit they are when they have celebrated and dedicated the victory against Belgium in the quarterfinals to Spinazzola. So you really cannot help but admire this team. What a great group they have in. at this tournament. Insigne now playing it to Chiesa in front from the free kick. Barella receives. Chiesa again, Insigne back to Verratti. Looking to play a good pass in front. Is dispossessed. It's back on the ball. That was a bit too powerful, but it still gets to a teammate, Bonucci. On the right to Barella. Now Jorginho receives in the middle. 1 hour gone, and Spain struggling to get the ball. Simon has to get in front and punch the ball away. Okay, fighting. Insigne for the ball. Spain has emerged victorious. They need to up the tempo here if they want to get a goal. Of course, they can score it late, and they could once again have a match decided in extra time. But I don't think Italy is going to allow that. They definitely don't want to. Oyarzabal stepping in, replacing Dani Olmo. Second change for Spain. No substitutions made by Italy's manager, and indeed feeling no need for that yet. That's going to be a free kick, an important moment here in the match, and very important for Spain. Referee having a word there with Di Lorenzo. Yeah, indeed. Good call from the ref. Now let's see what Spain's going to make of this free kick. As I said, a really good opportunity. Koke, a good taker. A shot now, and it's stopped by Donnarumma. Not a bad attempt. Insigne. Gets it to Barella, now Jorginho. Wembley receives, ref awarding them the advantage. Excellent run by Insigne to chase the ball and pass it to Emerson so they can continue to attack. As we've entered the last 20 minutes, Italy continuing to advance. Here's a cross here. Oh, Torres didn't get to it, but fortunately for him, the ball bounced far away. Immobile now gets to it on the right side. Plays a pass into Chiesa. Here's Barella. Now Verratti. Chiesa at the edge of the box. Goes down, and it's a free kick. It's a free kick, and Italy putting more and more pressure. If they get a second goal here, I'm afraid things will be over for Spain. And here's their captain Busquets being booked for this foul. Yeah, went in with his elbow there. It's Insigne with a shot, deflected by the ball, and it's going to be a corner. Heads away. Yes, he's lost it to Busquets, and another foul. Has to be careful as he's booked already. Verratti with a quick pass towards Emerson. Oh, they tried to squeeze it in the box. Morata with an excellent through ball to Oyarzabal. Stopped by Di Lorenzo, my goodness. Oh, but he's back on the ball. No. What happened there? Not sure what referee blew the whistle for. Oh, a foul. I'm not exactly sure what referee spotted here, but anyway, another chance for Italy to maintain possession as time is running out for Spain. We're in the final 10 minutes. They barely had the ball in the second half, barely got out of their own half, and they have really struggled. I'm sure no one will be shocked if Italy reaches the final. Again, I have to point out a team that's playing with a lot of passion, and we love to see that. Of course, football is all about passion. After all, you must have the heart in it, and they're doing just that fully, to full extent. Here's Laporte taking his time, advancing with the ball. But they have to get it in front. At this pace, they'll never equalise. Trying to move it on the right, it gets to Ferran Torres. 3 minutes added. Spain's last chance to grab an equaliser here and take the match into extra time. Ferran Torres, that's a foul. A great chance for Spain to play the ball inside of Italy's box with just 1 minute left. Just a talk there from the referee with Verratti, not showing the yellow card, but the foul was evident. Let's see, Koke will provide the cross. Ferran Torres trying to get to it, Jorginho heads away, Insigne dives down as well. Here's Thiago dispossessed. Ball back with Spain, Oyarzabal trying to get past his opponent. A pass to Morata, gets to Torres, his shot is blocked. And there's a full-time whistle. Italy have reached the final. And tomorrow we'll find out who we're going to play against. England against Denmark tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Hope I'll see you again tomorrow. But before that, the semi-final and Copa America as well. Stay tuned for it.